Sup peeps, how's it going? Today we are going to play The Gray Rainbow. This is a very interesting looking game, and apparently the creators want you to just enjoy it for what it is. You can save it at any point that you want, and then come back to it later, which is awesome. Cafe Rouge. I was editing it today, and I was a little noobosaurus, and I deleted it before I could finish rendering the video, so I have to replay it. Now, I have the other parts to the series, but it's just missing that one episode, so it's going to take a little longer to do that. But in the meantime, we'll just play The Gray Rainbow. It looks pretty awesome. Let me turn on the sound again, and we'll start. It was a typical summer afternoon, gloomy and lifeless. The detective looked out of the dirty window at the city. The view seemed composed entirely of gray, ugly skyscrapers. In fact, everything seemed bland and uninteresting, same as any other day. Let me just mention that all this is hand-drawn. So the creators worked really, really hard on this. Sometimes it seemed his life had become nothing but routine. Not a happy thought, but probably true. And he knew that other people felt the same. He could see it in their eyes. Dullness. However, something happened. The air around him shimmered. A strange light engulfed him. He looked around scared, but there was nothing to do. And he disappeared. The Gray Rainbow. Okay, so I guess this is where I do the point and click. A beautiful woman with an immeasurably deep eyes is looking at you calmly. Still disoriented, you try to think about what had just happened to you. Suddenly, you remember about the weird sensations just a few moments before. What happened? Where am I? Greetings. I have brought you here, to me. I suppose there is no easy way to tell you, but you're not in your own world anymore. What do you mean, not on my world? Exactly like I said. This is a very different world. Not unlike your own, but different in many respects. Very much like a world that exists in your stories, and perhaps dreams. Funny you should mention dreams, as this now very well feels like one. But tell me, dream or no dream, why bring me here at all? Because my world is in danger. Something strange is slowly coming upon us. It is the grayness that can be seen in the sky. It is the void that threatens to overcome our world, to erase all magic and life. And I can't stop it. I don't think I can on this side, but maybe you can. That's a pretty big maybe. How can you be so sure? Because I have dreamt of you. Not an ordinary dream, but a vision. In this vision, a voice, both motherly and kind, spoke to me. It told me about you. Told me to bring you here. Show him the way to the blue-peaked mountains, it spoke. His journey of change starts but with a single step, but it must start in solitude. Let's see. Why am I so special? I do not know. Each of us must discover his own purpose in life. Have you ever felt like something was wrong with your world, with your life, and the life of those around you? Actually, all the time. Good, because what little I have seen of your world, it seems a sad and lonely place, colorless and bland, and decidedly unhappy, and it is affecting us as well now. Come, let me show you. And then I follow her. She extended her hand as if to show him something. Then she hesitated. You must realize something. In this world, magic exists. It is tied directly into our lives. And color is tied to magic. One cannot exist without the other. One can even say that without magic, there is no life. So, what I am about to show you may not seem much to you, but it breaks my heart every time I see it. Now, come with me. Look. What is that word? It's vocabulary time with Raspa. Woo! Today's word is cacophony. A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. A cacophony of deafening alarm bells. A cacophony of architectural styles. Cacophony? Of colors and wonder that stretched as far as the eye could see. Merely looking at it all stirred long-forgotten feelings within him. If he had ever felt something was missing from his life, he had found it here, in this place. This is wonderful. Yes, but look up at the sky. And he did. There, he saw a graying rainbow. In this world of magic and color, the grayness stood out like a vicious scar in the light blue sky. It felt wrong and dangerous. This is the danger I face. If my vision is correct, you can stop that from happening to my entire world. I can offer you no other certainties and promises. Will you help? This is certainly a strange dream. Still, no reason not to humor her. Yes. Thank you. A great burden is lifted. Here, I want to give you something. This is a map of my kingdom. With it, you will never lose your way. And this is the Book of Answers, a precious book from my library. It will help you if you need guidance. Oh, and... oh, Lord, no. Oh, man, okay. She leaned in, embraced him, and kissed him deeply on the lips. It was unexpected, but wonderful. He certainly didn't mind, and he sighed when it was over. Oh, God. Oh, I hope this isn't bad. Everyone was born with only one breath, and it is a precious thing. I have just given you part of mine. It will allow you to understand and communicate with all living creatures. If you are to help us, you must travel toward the blue-peaked mountain. Here, I have marked it on your map. There, hopefully, you will find answers about what must be done. I'll help as much as I can. Saving the world seems so impossible, but dreams usually are. Yeah, the only reason he's saying yes is because she kissed him. That's it. I'm sure.